Hi everyone, my name's Haley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have Wille's music in the color Metallic Blonde Rooted. This is such a beautiful blonde color. It has a gorgeous light root on it, and then it also has this beautiful little peekaboo on the bottom by the nape. I would like to thank Bethany from Twisted Wigs for sending me this style so that I'm able to review it for you guys. If you're interested in watching live wig parties, head over to Twisted Wigs on Facebook. The owner, Bethany, she goes live every week. It's usually Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. She does what she calls her gently loved live wig parties. If you have wigs that you've been wanting to sell, she also has a form on her website called the bid form, and it's super easy to do. All you do is fill it out. You put the name, the color, and where you got it from, how the condition of it. You don't have to send any pictures, you don't have to send any videos, and she will give you a bid on your wig. And you can also scroll down on her website and find amazing prices on some gently loved styles. We also have a Facebook support group. It's called Twisted Wig Support Group. I will be leaving a link to the support group along with a direct product link to this style down in the description box, so make sure you're checking that out. Before we get started on this review, I'm going to ask you to please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can learn more about alternative hair. You guys, I have never tried music before. It's actually called Music Comfort by Wille, and this is so beautiful. These fibers are so soft, and this one is heat friendly. Let's get her on. This is going to be so beautiful. Such a gorgeous color. I love that it has this peekaboo on it right down here by the nape. This is just stunning, you guys. So it has this gray peekaboo down here. It is so pretty. I love these fibers. You can just run your fingers right through it. I will say this cap is fitting me very good. It did say that it is a petite average. I will have my measurements listed down in the description box. My circumference is a 21, and this is fitting me perfect. I do have a little extra room. Very pretty. Let's take a look at Music Comfort all the way around. Here she is on my right. So gorgeous. Here she is from the back. And my left. These layers are stunning. Okay, I don't even know where to start with this one. I am so excited. This is very light density, especially for it being so long. Super pretty. Let's take a look at the inside cap. So Music Comfort is from Wille. So right here, this is like a double monofilament area right here. And then we do have this left side monofilament part. We do have extended lace all the way down into these little ear tabs. They're almost like a mini ear tab, like half of one. And then it does have that moldable metal stay piece in there, so you can mold that to right to the crevices of your temple to give it a nice flush appearance. We do have an extended nape with the Velcro adjusters, and then this is close wefted. So maybe it's not a hand-tied cap. It is just a close wefted cap. This is my first time trying this style, so this is not going to be hand tied. This one is just close wefted. So this is a really cool style. There are wefts in here. They're just closed, so you're not going to have any hairs coming through the wefting. This is so beautiful, you guys. Let's talk about this color, Metallicblonde Rooted. So the color code for Metallicblonde Rooted is going to be 60-101-51. So I don't think we have a number for this root, but the 60 is going to be right here, this grayish, salt and peppery almost. It is a very light gray color, and it just blends with this blonde so well. The blonde is giving me lots of platinum, ashy tones, and then we have a nice light root on it. Let me show you the lace front. This has an incredible lace front. It looks like it's melting right into my skin. I have fantastic coverage. Very comfortable. Let me read you the description for this beautiful color. So we have pearl white, pearl platinum with dark and lightest brown and gray blend. And then we have what they call shaded roots. This is just such a beautiful color. I love the density on this. This is such light density. If you've been wanting to try a longer style, I think this would be perfect because it is just so easy to wear. Let's go over the measurements on this one. So for the front right here, I'm getting 10, and then for the crown, the nape, and the sides, I'm getting 14. And then she weighs 4.7 ounces. For this being this long, that is extremely lightweight. And then this style is going to be heat friendly. It is from the High Power collection, and I did read where it said heat friendly 260 degrees Fahrenheit in wet condition. So if you're going to spray it down and get it soaking wet, or wash it and then want to blow dry it or straighten it, make sure you keep it to 260 degrees Fahrenheit. But this is just so gorgeous. I love this one. Let's talk about permatease. So she does have a little bit of permatease down here in the back, right along the wefting, and it's really just a tiny bit, and all that's going to do is kind of conceal anything that is going to indicate you're wearing a wig, especially if it was a very windy day. When actually I was doing my reel showing this style, and we had a storm coming in, and it was very windy. I even got some pictures of the wind just blowing the hair, and you could not see any wefts or the cap. So they did a very good job with this style. One of the things that I really love about this style is how easy you can just run your hands through it, and it is like feathery soft. It is such fine hair, and if you're a hair flipper like me, I think you would love this one because you can flip this hair so effortlessly. It doesn't tangle. It's not like giving me a hard time or snagging up in back here, like mixing with the other fibers, kind of where you need to brush it. It just flips so nice, and I think it's because this layer right here on the top is just done so perfect. They got this style amazing. This is so pretty. I would love to see this in more colors. This is just absolutely beautiful. Okay, I am a middle part girl, so I'm just going to leave it right here as a middle part. I did want to let you guys know Twisted Wigs is doing a giveaway. We are trying to get the Twisted Wigs platform, both of the business pages on Facebook and on Instagram, to 1,000 followers. Once we reach 1,000, we will be giving away 2 Belle Tress City Collection styles. The only rule is that the style must be in stock with Belle Tress. You get to choose the color, you get to choose the style. As soon as we get to 1,000 followers on either or platform, we will be choosing a winner out of the comments, one from Facebook and one from Instagram, once each platform both reaches 1,000 followers. So I wanted to let you guys know that because that is so exciting. If you have been wanting to try a Belle Tress wig, this is the perfect opportunity. All you have to do is follow, leave a comment on the post, tag a friend if you want. The more you engage, the higher your chance is going to be of winning, because we are just going to go through the comments and randomly pick winners. So I wanted to let you guys know that as well. Okay, so let's style music, and then I will show you guys what this beautiful color looks like outside. So what I really want to do with this one is put a headband in it, and I am not going to leave any hairs out because the lace front on this wig is so incredibly natural that it just looks so real. I'm telling you, this is a fantastic style. Look at this lace front. It just looks so natural to me. So here she is in a cute little headband. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's do a little braid and then maybe a ponytail, and then we will go outside. Also, I wanted to tell you guys while I'm trying to do this hair, I post content daily on both Facebook and Instagram. So if you're not following me over there, you really should. I've been posting tutorials all week on how to fix the fibers on your wigs, how to fix face floppers, how to do ponytails, buns, all sorts of things. I get asked questions all the time. So if you are interested in seeing more tutorials on how to style your wigs, how to maintain them, how to wash them, all sorts of fun stuff, head over to Facebook or Instagram. I will have both of the links to my social media platforms down in the description box, so you can just press on that link and it will take you right to it. Or you can always search for me as well. I will throw them up if they're not already up when I'm editing. So right now I'm just doing a little braid, and I'm going to put a little rubber band in it. So this is what it's looking like right now. And then I'm going to take this braid and I'm going to loosen it up just a little. And this is what it is looking like. This is just so cute. Again, you guys, the lace front is fantastic. This just looks so good. So here she is with her little braid. So pretty. That was so easy to do. Let me get her in a ponytail. Okay, and then I get questions about ponytails, buns, all sorts of things. If you're not good at just pulling all of the hair up and then putting it into a ponytail or a bun, you can also just bend over and then kind of pull it all up this way as well. Whichever is easier for you is always what I would recommend. And then I recommend a nice wide tooth comb. You can find combs just like this from Renee Paris, or I got mine on Temu and it was only $1, and it is the best comb, the most used comb that I have ever paid for. It is literally the best dollar I've ever spent because I use this every single day. So when I do my ponytails, I like to start down here at the bottom and just kind of pick the hair so it's nice and soft, because sometimes it does want to tangle up when you're doing a ponytail. And this is just going to help your ponytail look nice. And if you're going to style it into a bun or something else, you're not going to want your wig to be all tangled. So that is why I recommend using a wide tooth comb. If you use a brush, it's just going to rip your fibers out most of the time. Okay, you might be the one person that doesn't rip your fibers out, but I would highly recommend a nice wide tooth comb because it's not going to ruin your fibers. It's not going to rip them out. As you can see, there's no hair in this. And I just had a big snarl right there. I didn't rip nothing out. Nice and easy. And then I like to go right down to the bottom of my ear tabs. Pull down some little pieces. Sometimes I'll do them right up here at the temple or right here. Whatever your preference is. And then again, you can use your wide tooth comb and kind of pull some of these pieces back that wanted to come out. Use your hands and then go back to the comb and get that comb through that ponytail. And then let's fix this side. So this side was not very bad at all. And then the other most asked question I get is, how do I get my nape to lay flat? So I don't really have a problem with my nape not laying flat. I'm not sure if it's because I have a shaved head, so it's kind of rough like a cat's tongue. But also, another tip I can give you is do not do these ponytails or buns or what have you super tight. This is not your bio hair. It is complete opposite. So back here you can see I kind of have, it's not tight, it's loose. You want to keep it loose enough to where your nape is not going to pull up and lift. I'm just going to do a ponytail. I'm not going to do a bun. So I'm just going to pull that through like normal. And here you can see my nape is nice and flat. And if you can see like part of the cap, all you got to do, take your little comb, grab a little piece down here wherever you can see it, and then kind of gently pull out some little pieces. I'm not sure how much I can pull out right now because I can't really see very well. And I don't want to rip it all down, but I'm just letting you know if that's something that you're concerned about. You can always just pull some pieces down in the back as well, and it'll kind of just look like more fallout. But here is music in a cute ponytail. This is just adorable, and again, flawless lace front. It fits my head absolutely amazing. This is such a beautiful piece. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope these cute little tutorials at the end helped you. Again, Bethany, thank you so much for providing me with this style so that I was able to review it. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day, and I hope to see you all soon.